All right, shalom, shalom. I'd like to say all praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all you brothers teaching the truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Underneath the standard and the banner of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, this just in. All right. It says lockdown put in emergency. London put in emergency lockdown as UK fights new strand. All right, and look, they're playing dirty pool. All right, with the crown vaccinations. Okay. Now, and I don't want to keep on saying that. So just be hip to what I'm saying. All you subscribers listening. When you see what's going on, man, it's apparent to the man of the Lord, because we see through the Okal Kadash that that Edom is the man of perdition, and it's not getting any better around here, man. All right, these people are contaminated. Those that took the vaccination early, and in England it started first. All right, and they then blew it up to another level. All right, that's what it seems like to me. But we know what time we're living in, and it's about to get just as hectic over here in Babylon the Great, the mystery Babylon the Great. To some, all right, but to others, we see it for what it is. And this is the time to be more spiritually prepared. Miracles are on the way. All right. And Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Lord's will, He deliver us. All right, in the up and coming New Year. Okay. I just wanted to bring this out and get a couple of scriptures. You know, this is a beautiful time, man. What we about to see now is a lot of the wicked is about to perish, man. Okay. The straight wicked and the foolish. All right. Okay, those foolish virgins that's not prepared for the bridegroom, like it says in Matthews. We're about to see some real damage being done, brothers, in Akwath. All right. And let me just get a couple of scripts, man. And like I said, I don't want to keep on being close to saying the kill word. All right. But you can see how they lie, man. They lie so much, and I'm gonna put this article in the description box. I'll put the link to it. But it says Prime Minister BJ imposed a full lockdown on London a large part of southeast England, and told the public across the country to avoid travel in a desperate attempt to stop a new strand of of the the 19, okay, that is spreading rapidly in the UK. After emergency talks with his most senior officials, Johnson canceled plans to ease pandemic restrictions for 5 days during the holiday. Household mixing will be banned in London in the southeast and socializing restricted to just Christmas Day across the rest of England. Okay. Premier announced a new Tier 4 will apply in the hotspot area around the capital from Sunday, with all non-essential shops closing, millions of people ordered to stay at home, and all foreign travel banned except for essential purposes. Johnson urged people across England to stay local and not to travel far. He promised the new rules will be reviewed on December 30th. Okay? And they keep on saying that hospitals are going to be filled up. Okay? Without action, this evidence suggests infections would soar, hospitals would become overwhelmed, and many thousands more would lose their lives. Okay? And I suggest so. And and when it happens, all you vaccinators out there, just remember, you trusted science. And now you're about to see the terror of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? Let's just get a couple of scripts, man. These people are crazy. It's lucky. Matthew 24 and 21, it says, "For then shall be great relations, such as was not since the beginning of this world to this time, nor ever shall be." Okay? And that's what we're about to see. All right? Food shortages. I'm not really sure how homeless you could be. We do know that some people are going to get put out, but when it comes to being stable in one place, you might want to think about that. So is it a burden? No. For some, it might be because of kids or a wife or, ailments or what have you. Okay, but it's the hand that the Lord is going to deal, and you're going to have to deal with it. Okay, because we can't forget that the Lord said that we were going to be pilgrims on the earth. All right, and we'll see how that plays out, because without courts, without a government, because I just read recently, I think earlier this morning, and if I find the article, I'll post it, but they saying that the Babylon's government is going to shut down as well, man. So no courts will be open, anything like that. They're about to put us out on a real limb now, okay, in order to fulfill their enterprise. And we got script, man. We know that their enterprise is not going to be fulfilled, man. Okay. But that's where we're headed, man. Until all those people that's getting that special brew, that Crown Royal special brew up in them. Yeah. So your son gonna mutate, man. And then said 19 will be enhanced. Okay. Not to mention brothers was passing around the video with the testers being dirty. Okay. Too. So hey man, it's ultimately the hand of the Most High that's going to deliver you out of these situations, man, in these perilous times, man. But true men in the Lord, all right, we're going to keep on doing our piece, man, and hopefully we're part of that number of the saints, man, that be delivered along with you, your family, all right, the 1/3 elect, all right. So we're going to keep on pushing, all right. Like all brothers are doing, man. We're all pushing the same scriptures. We're all under the same doctrine, and it makes us Salaki. Second Corinthians 2:11, man. All right. It's beautiful, man. You see, you people are walking around and y'all just want y'all life back. But y'all never knew that y'all didn't have a life in the first place. All right. Everything for a mere Jake is over expensive. And when you make a paycheck, you have to budget your money so much that you budgeting to have not, just like Haggai said, man. Okay, this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, "Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." All right, we can see the man of the Lord. We can see what his plan is, what his attack is. All right, we can see that he's trying to break down markets, different avenues of currency. All right, to fulfill his wish of the electronic currency that's coming forth. The beta test was Bitcoin. All right, if you didn't know, now you know. And the RFID chip will store your said credits, man. And then they'll really have you as just a slave. And then they'll give you a cell as an apartment. Okay. Because this way of living that they that we have been accustomed to, all right, with rooms and a kitchen and so on and so forth, man, is only gonna be deemed for the super rich, man. Okay. And hence that's why you got these properties going up, man. All these properties in these areas. Because those that have super wealth will be able to live in these better accommodated units. And what you see us dwelling in these days. Okay. Like I myself, I have a 1 bedroom studio, and this is not gonna fly, man. Not with the wages that I'm earning now due to the shutdown. Okay. Even with the hustle game is not strong no more. You can't get a side gig. In order to make ends meet, you will have to be up from sundown, sun up to sundown, and still be up an hour later after the sun go down to sun up. Okay, and a human body can't work like that. Okay, and you know, you could try the stock market and other things of interest, but when this place get locked down, it's all over, man. It's nothing's gonna be deemed worthy of trying to save your neck. Okay, that's why it says in Second Ezra's 15th chapter, all right, just like I read in Matthew 24. It's about to get hairy out here, man. So we know what Satan's devices are, man. We know. And we know that he's about to come down with great wrath, like it says in Revelations, the 12th chapter. For all those brothers over there in England, man, hold fast, man. Hold fast. We getting ready to see things that we never seen before. All right. It's Second Ezra 15, and I'll start at 12. I'll start at 11. It says 10. And this chapter is eye opening. All right. In Second Ezra 15 and 10, it says, "Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plagues and punishment that God shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fall through the blasting in hell, and with a fearful constellation." Okay, and that's already happened, man. Okay, all these farmers are out of business. Okay, they have been put down to minimum crops. They don't have enough crops. All right, and that's where the famine is going to come in at, and also the livestock has been put down, and that was earlier this year. And when you do things back that far, you don't feel the effects until around the 6th month after you did that. So this is around the 6th or 7th month. We're going into the 8th. This is the 8th month of it, December. All right. And by the turn of the year, man, there should be nothing left in the storehouses, like the scriptures say. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard the kings nor princes, and the courses of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able." All right, and that's what you see over there in the UK happening. All right. And you go to, I think it's in 16, what I'm looking for. In 2nd Ezra 16 and 18, the beginning of sorrows. And that's what Ezra said about this time that we about to go into. It says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrow and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death. All right. The beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. Okay, let's look up that word amendment.
Here's the definition of amendment: a minor change or addition designed to improve a text, piece of legislation, etc.
A revision, alteration, change, modification, qualification, adoption, adjustment, editing, rewriting, redrafting, recasting, rephrasing, rewording, reworking, reform, update, revamp, reshaping, correction, emendation, improvement, enhancement, clarification, updation. Okay. So the Lord, to bring the kingdom of heaven, man, he's gonna wipe out this place, man. He's gonna wipe you out with these things that he promised in verse 18 and 19. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. And that's why he's going to have to come back ultimately, like it says in Isaiah 63, okay, and put hands on these devils, especially, man, the wickedest altogether, but especially the nation of Edom, all right, and 2/3 of our people, the nation of Israel, and these heathen nations, man. Okay. Let's get that. So the show's just begun, man. This is Isaiah 63. It says, who is that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Bothrah? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. It says, wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? All right. So he's coming back to make a speedy riddance of the wicked, man, in the places that they dwell. Okay. That's right here in Babylon the Great. Okay. And it doesn't have to be him himself, because in other scriptures he said he shall not meet you as a man. Okay. He's going to come with storms and tempest. Okay. And we've been seeing that as well, man. Earthquakes in diverse places. Uprising of the people. That's all. That's all his spirit of vengeance. Okay. Popping out upon the earth, man. And he just begun, man. So I want to say all praises due to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all you brothers teaching in truth and sincerity through the four corners of the globe, underneath the standing in the banner of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. All right. And now you about to see what trust in science is. Okay, for you people out there. You're getting the Crown Royal Special Brew. Vaccinated to you. All right. Shalom.